Okay, so this is the ES400XLP, and Sue's custodial. Okay, so what I see here is a bag, and that's the spindle right there. And what happened basically was when I got the brush right here. Part of your problem is right here. I know that you're leaving the brush in the tank, and that's fine and good, but this bearing needs to be lubricated, and it's bad. And also you got some bristle set going on in your bristles. So part of the problem with the spindle is quite possibly we got a belt issue too. That brush has to spin freely on here. If it doesn't, then your belt and your spindle is going to take a hit, and that's just what happened. This is a maintenance item. So one other thing I'm noticing, these are some tech tips. We got to get this screwed back in to the back wall. That keeps your hoses in place. Okay, doesn't look like you're leaving too much chemical in. It's relatively clear. So I'm going to check your vac motor right now. So right now I listen for bearing damage, and this one's in good shape. So the next thing I'm going to check is the spray. Okay, that's your pre-spray. Now I'm smelling the chemical coming out. Even though you have it empty, you got to flush these lines out. So another thing before we pick up all this water, see all this debris that's inside, caught up in here? That can be easily cleaned up by removing the whole lid assembly, and you can actually run this under water, shake it up, and then you can get some of the debris out. Also, this float cage comes off, so you can clean that thoroughly. The better that this is cleaned, the better water lift you're going to get. So snap this back on. I did that one-handed. So let me get this together. Okay, another issue is this cord. See how wound up it is? One day, fairly soon, is you're gonna lose light. The light's gonna turn off. So what happens is the little conductor wires inside here, as they get twisted, they pull back, and you'll lose connection in here, and it becomes a hazardous cord. So this is becoming hazardous, and we're gonna suggest you get a new one.